to this Heroes of the Storm Let's Play. You're with Sambo, and Tallahassee is joining us here today. Thank goodness for that, because I've been trying to play a few games on my own and I've been getting trounced, so I figure I need the support. Now, I'm not playing Rainer today. I'm going to play my good old favourite Malfurion. It's one of the few that I am good with. I assume that you're going to play Jim Rainer, although I do notice that you've got Tyrael selected there, because Tyrael is on free to play. Hey, how come? Hey, have you got the, what skin is that, by the way?
That is, what's it called? Demonic Tyrael.
Demonic, is that part of the free to play? Wait a minute, skins. Here we go, this is it. Wow.
No, I actually own Tyrael.
Oh, you own Tyrael, really? Oh, congratulations. That's Hey, look at these amazing skins. Hang on, we've got the normal Tyrael there. We've got Seraphim Tyrael. Now, of course, Seraphim is a name that's close to my heart, given that all my characters are called Seraphis. But this demonic one here, that is amazing. Wow, look at the wings on there. That is so cool. And the armor. Gosh, I love the design of these characters. Wait a minute.
It looks cool in purple.
Oh, hang on. Here we've got purple, green. Gosh. Oh, man, I'm going to spend so much money here. I can tell already. Do I get the feeling, even though I'm going to go Malfurion, are you going to play Tyrael tonight?
Yep.
Okay, I'm excited about this, because do you know what? I've never ever seen Tyrael being played. Now, Tyrael in the Blizzard lore, and of course in this case we're talking about Diablo, is one of my favourite characters. I love him, but I know nothing about him here in Heroes of the Storm. I mean, what is he? Is he a healer? Is he a knight? Is he a paladin? What sort of style is this guy?
He's a warrior, so he's one of the tanks.
Oh, he's a tank. Oh, okay, so this is going to be handy. So hang on, how does it differ? In fact, I'm going to click on this hero info here, and I would love you to give us just a quick overview before we jump into the game. I mean, is he, in terms of a tank, is it like me playing with you when you play Tychus? Is that similar sort of thing, or?
No, because Tychus is actually an assassin, so he's all DPS, but he's got some tanky qualities to him, so he ends up with fairly high hit points and that crazy auto attack killing that he does. Yeah,
right, exactly. So how does it differ with this guy? I mean, I'm looking at the abilities here. We've got Eldruin's Might, Righteousness, Smite, Archangel's Wrath. If you had to describe what Tyrael was like in terms of an archetypal MOBA character, hero, whatever you want to call it, what does he do? I mean, does he buff? Does he support? Does he smash things?
Probably stun DPS.
Stun DPS? Okay, so he's melee range.
So a lot of it's stun.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bit of range, mainly because of his heroic ability.
Right, so what's that? Judgment? Oh,
yeah, that's actually really OP. And it stuns people for a lot. So there's that, but also Eldruin's Might.
Right.
So
slow and damage
it's
enemies.
a slow.
Now slows, of course, in MOBAs are a real bane. They're a right royal pain in the jacksie, so that's great. Oh, use it again to teleport to the area. Hang on. So how does that work in reality? So you run in and you do an AOE stun and damage. Why would you want to teleport to the same place? I don't get it. Is it because you then run away?
They're trying to run away, throw the sword at them.
Oh.
That hits and does damage, and then you teleport to them, and then you can start smacking them again.
That's actually quite nasty. This is not Tyrael. Tyrael would not do that. He's a nice guy. Oh, actually, maybe he would, I suppose. If he was fighting off evil, he would do that. Now, what about this temporary shield? Is that worth a damn? Or, I mean, how temporary is temporary?
It's very temporary because it's not very big, so it does get sort of eaten fairly quick, but it's still pretty useful. Right,
okay. And I can see there you've got a smite, which makes sense, of course. Damage an area, speed up nearby allies, so you've got a bit of support going on there. But what's this Archangel's Wrath? I really don't get that one.
Yep, so when I die, my essence, I guess, stays there, and you can actually move it around the map and follow people, and then it will explode and deal damage.
So in my crude terms, is it kind of like ejecting out of a Titan if you've got nuclear ejection, basically, in Titanfall?
Yep, okay. Or if you remember Martyrdom in Call of Duty, when you drop the hand grenade?
Yes. From the grave, basically.
Yeah, like that. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, and then finally we've got a bunch of talents here. I mean, we won't go through all of these. We're dying to get into a game. I just love playing this game. In terms of the talents, I mean, generally speaking, these are great because, of course, they can take you down completely different styles of play paths, if you know what I mean. So, you know, you can have the same character, obviously got the same heroic abilities and abilities. They don't change, but your talent choices really, you know, can be situational, depends on how you feel on the day, what you're feel like playing. I mean, in terms of Tyrael, can you wildly go left and then, you know, crazy right, or is it all sort of similar style of play with this guy? I mean, do the talents make that much of a difference?
It really does, because if you want to really beef up Eldurin's might, you'll go down the path of selecting Heraldric Reforging for level 1.
Yes, I see, yep.
Taking the Vampiric Assault is sort of a must.
Right, what's that? Oh, basic attacks heal you. That's very handy. So actually, that's the point.
Yep.
Is he squishy?
Initially he is a little bit.
Right.
But, yeah, no, he does get pretty beefy.
And I can see here you've got movement speed buffs there. Heroic ability we know about there. Slows enemy attack speed and movement speed. Deals damage. He's got an AoE damage around. Gosh, yeah, these are completely different, aren't they? So you could, it seems to me, if you wanted to dumb this down, you could either go down a DPS-y, attacky route, or you could go down a support route with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Rather than me babble on about it, I think you need to show us how it's done. I'm going to go to Malfurion. Are you ready, Sir Tyrael?
Yeah.
And I can't believe you've bought that. Well, I can believe you've bought that skin. I've got to say, mate, that is, if you could do emotes right now, I would go /bow, because that is just one hell of an awesome rockin' skin. In fact, just one more time for the road. Before we go in, folks, let's check it out on my screen so you can see it in all its full glory and detail. That is just fantastic, especially the purple and the green. Oh, dear. That's the thing about these MOBAs, isn't it, Tallahassee? They're so addictive in terms of the characters.
The skins.
And the skins, it is. And I love the fact that that's where the money comes in. It's not about playing the game. It's not about anything major in terms of actual buy to win stuff. It's all about the fluff. And I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Now, what is this? This is a new map, Garden of Terror. Fight the night horrors. So we've got night and day. Collect the seeds. What happens if we collect the seeds?
Means we can get a plant golem and push lanes with it.
So is there just
it's
one?
It's actually something that, yeah, so both teams can have one at the same time.
Right, okay.
So we've got to stop the other team from getting seeds.
Right, so is that why it's saying collect 100? What does it say here? Well, why aren't I moving? Why won't it let me move? I don't know why, but my character... Oh, now it's moving.
Because they're being blocked.
Oh, okay, there we go. Collect 100 seeds to summon Garden Terror. Collect fertile soil. What does that mean? Do I right-click? I don't understand. What does it mean by fertile soil?
The gates shall open.
It's just the placement for it. So don't worry about that.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go Moonfire has increased. Where are we going, by the way? We're going top,
middle.
Middle.
Just that way we can get to both sides quickly.
Right. Man, you know what? It looks awesome. Tyrael here when he's running around on the mount. The wings just look incredible. I'm just going to go exploring quickly. Is there anything else I need to know? Like, are there? I mean, presumably there's lots.
Yeah, there are mercenary camps and
jungles,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is where the boss spawns.
Okay.
The land and
the map.
So
are one.
we've got Lily.
Do you know what I also love is the fact that there are day and night cycles. I really, really do like that on the maps. And of course, in some maps, by the way, it actually makes a difference to the gameplay, doesn't it? Like, you can't do certain things.
It does.
You do blood there.
Now I'm going to heal Tallahassee quickly there.
Yep. No, watch out for the tower, please.
Yep.
Diablo's down.
I hope you're ready.
And heal myself.
Better to be with.
Now don't forget also, folks, I have Innovate if you're playing as Malfurion. Of course, Malf is basically a druid. Now I'm going to put... There we go. I love putting Entangling Roots under the tower because it does some nice little damage ticks there.
It is time. Do what must.
And here we go. This is nighttime now, so the map does change. So what do we have to do now?
First off, we'll just take care of Lily and Diablo, see if we can push them back a little bit.
Okay, now I've got my Entangling Roots spawning a tree ant now, which of course I love to death. So I'm going to drop that right there. There we go, you can see the tree ant takes aggro, which is great.
Diablo is dead. And we will take care of this. Oh, Mirrodin.
So do I need to shoot... So this boss here, Oh, he's mirrored it. Sorry, I'll come and help you. But do we need to kill that boss?
Lily. Yeah, we do.
Don't forget, folks, you can zoom right in here if you want to get up close with the action, because it is the StarCraft 2 engine after all.
Okay, so he's going to die pretty quick.
Yep. And we're being stunned there.
Can I get a heal?
Yes, heal for you.
Thank you. So he's nearly dead.
Now I'm just going to preserve my mana. Okay, now what happens now that he's dead?
Yep, so we collected all those roots.
Yes. Oh, okay, so that down the bottom here, 86 versus 60. And don't forget, folks, in this MOBA you can mount up, which is handy. So what's the best thing to do now? Let's give you a heal.
Contest down the bottom.
You mount up.
That way we can get it. At least help out. Maybe there's a team fight going.
Now it said that we have enough seeds.
Yep.
So we've got 100. So what does that mean specifically? We've now got 100 seeds.
So that means that we can now summon a golem if we wanted to.
Okay. Just going to choose here. My entangling roots do more damage. Now, if we did want to summon one, how would we do that? Do we go back to that fertile soil or whatever it is?
Yeah. So I'll show you where we go.
Yep.
So
mount up.
we'll head back to base.
Mayhem.
Actually, we may need to help Lily. Actually, no.
No, she's all right.
Yep. It's alright because we'll have you push down.
Now, what's that little pet that you've got beside you there? And just
that's Lily's little
that's
serpent.
right.
So click on the fertile soil. Actually, no, it's already gone. Who's taken it?
Oh, so someone's taken
Oh,
it.
it's pushing down bottom. Yeah, see the garden terror down the bottom?
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'm going to head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. By the way, look at the graphics.
Okay,
here,
I'm going to
folks.
go back to middle.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to go help the terror. This looks amazing. It looks a little bit Plant versus Zombies almost. Pretty funny.
So it shall be.
So that garden terror, oh my god, it's got so much health. Put up my entangling roots and the tree. And these buildings are not going to last long at all. And that garden terror has spawned some kind of bulbous plant as well. Oh, and the terror is dead. Time to choose a talent, and of course I love my tranquility. You guys know I love that. Get behind the minions. Now, how are you going, Tallahassee? Let's go up and have a look at you. You look okay up there. Yep, chasing Muradin. Okay, no problem.
We just pushed everything back.
All right, great. Well,
All 5 of them were here.
we're going. You can see where I'm wriggling my mouse, folks. We are down here pushing on a tower. Get my tree ant out.
Grab a camp.
Again, you can zoom in if you like. Gosh, this game is so much fun. You know, it's been down for a couple of days, Tallahassee, hasn't it? And I think I've had withdrawal symptoms. I can't stop playing this damn game.
Yeah, there was a serious denial of service attack.
That's right.
Right, are you alright down there? It looks like they're pushing.
Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. Thank you very much, Lee. Got my trusty minions, my entangling roots, which are doing a whole bunch of damage now, and have a tree ant, so we're actually doing alright. Let's pop up and take a look at Tallahassee up there. Where are you?
I've just popped back to base.
Oh, back to base there.
Remember,
Yep.
kill the infested.
Right, I'm going to grab the night camp.
We should take
Tyrael wants the night camp. Okay, I'm going to head over that way.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, I'm just testing a theory here. If I leave the camera, isn't it supposed to center on me? It's not doing it. I'm not sure why. It used to do that.
It does. It does.
The infested rise again. Free my seeds, heroes.
Alright, we'll help clear all this area.
Now, so where do we get the seeds from again? From this guy?
So they drop from this guy.
Rightio. Make sure heals are okay. Yep.
I'm just gonna pop Diablo.
Now I do have tranquility, remember, if we get stuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get their
Malfurion's
Malfurion.
down.
Yep.
Kerrigan.
Enemy Terror ready for
Alright, so-
summon. So let's go back, shall we?
Yep. Yep. So we're going to go get the other Terror, which is here.
Okay. Now remind us again how you ping in this map, please. What button is it?
Yep. So you press G,
Right.
Rush the attack.
and when you click on it, it'll give you the options.
And of course that's down here as well, that ping. So you can set up
Yeah.
points, rally points, instructions, all sorts of stuff for your team.
Kerrigan.
Triple kill.
Yep. Get the old entangling roots and tree out there. Now I noticed we passed a little mercenary camp. Do we want to get those?
Yep, we will grab that in a minute.
Okay, now, if you want to know what I chose there, folks, it was just a moonfire buff. There's the camp. Now remind us again, why do we want these camps?
Because they'll push lane for us.
Right, they literally fight for us.
Such a youthful match.
Yep.
Better to be rid of it.
Pathetic wretch.
Where is it? Okay, it's an easy camp. There's one a little bit further up the lane.
I'm coming to you.
Just there.
Oh, yep.
Grown for your enemies.
It's alright, I shall come and help your good self.
Okay.
The land and I are one.
Well, that was good. And you're okay for help?
Super quick. Yep. I am going to
Whoa!
hop in on the Kerrigan.
That was your charge there. What's the name of that ability once again?
Judgment.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, she thought she could get away.
That ain't gonna happen.
As nature wills. Well fought.
Alright, so I'm gonna start attacking this tower now because it's nearly dead anyway. My treant's gonna do all the hard work.
Pathetic wretch.
Yeah, it was out of ammunition as well, so it made it easy.
Yeah, actually on that, some abilities, especially I think is it Tychus or is it Jimmy, one of them can actually like strip ammo away from a tower. I can't remember it.
Yes, Jimmy.
Yeah, one of those talents. So good. Entangling roots there should take care of all those minions. Here comes
I'm going
Kerrigan.
to go take care of Muradin. Actually, Muradin might actually be taken care of.
Your terror has been
Alright, so we blew him up.
down.
We have a big push happening.
Right, whereabouts up the top?
You enjoy it.
Bottom actually. I'm gonna see if we can grab
See Tallahassee, there you are. Okay, I'm going to come down and
these
join you.
guys. I think you got a friend in Lily joining us as well. After this, we'll go back up top and grab
We should take
this
this
camp.
as nature wills.
Okie dokes.
Oh, I can help with that.
Choose a
Okay, so our Lily's already there.
Alright, and I need a talent. This is the one I like here. Successive Moonfire. Deal more damage, have lower cooldown. I like the sound of that.
Nightfall is in 30 seconds. Are you
Nightfall
ready for
in
some
30 seconds. Now, what does that literally mean for us?
So the plant boss comes active again.
Ah, right.
That's all that means.
Hello, Tychus. And there we go, captured that. Lovely.
Alright, let's see if we can grab this camp as well while we're here.
Oh, sorry.
Festive rise again. Free my seeds, heroes.
That's right. Well, it should be fine. Although we do have basically the entire enemy team going.
Ah, it's alright. They're done. I'm gonna head. Where do we want to head?
The wilds call out.
Oh, Oh, over here, I see. And there's the Terror.
Alright, so top golem's going to be ours pretty soon. Tyrael's not exactly like mana hungry, and he runs out of mana so quickly.
Finally, you have enough
Oh,
seeds.
you're out of mana. Sorry, that's so bad of me. You need to hang on. I need innovate, because of course that's one of my
It's all
abilities.
good.
My apologies. Never even thought to be checking your mana levels.
Down there.
The land and
So I should probably have better mana conservation.
It's alright. Sing out when you need it.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's on
I'm
cooldown.
just gonna blow up Kerrigan.
There we go. Actually, I can give you another innovate now. Wow, so we've got 190.
Yep.
It's amazing.
it shall be done.
And he's dead.
Nice. Hey, they're all dead. We should do a bit of a push, I reckon. See
Yeah.
if they're all dead.
Just wrath upon you.
Well, they're not all dead, but Malfurion and Lily are top.
Your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemies.
Right, so let's have a look at the Terror. There it is. So now, is that autonomous? Like, it just look at it, such good animation.
No, it's another player.
Oh, is it? So you summon it, you use it.
Yeah.
So it's like the Dragon Shrine.
Yep.
Right. Boom shakalaka. All right, we are on
Yes. She's better chance.
the penultimate building now, which I guess is like the inhibitor in League of Legends. If you like. So it looks to me,
Means we're going to get a lot of XP.
yep. And I don't know, if you ask me, I think it's going to be all over Rover. I'm going to take this tower down as well. I think we need to.
Yep. I was going to say focus Muridan, but
Yep, and he's gone.
we need.
In the name of Tallahassee.
My plans are fun.
And then finally, the
Or Kerrigan.
core. And of course, the core is the
Or Kerrigan.
equivalent of the Nexus in League of Legends. This is going to be GG very quickly, if you ask me. I'm going to pop myself a trank. There's the beautiful sound of tranquility, giving us all lots of lovely health. I'm going to give you a heal, Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's all good.
I say it's going to be all over Rover. 2%, 1%, and there it is. It is GG. Tallahassee and I. A decisive victory there in this fantastic map. I do love this. What's the name of this map again? The something Gardens? Is it the
Garden of Terror or something?
Garden of Terror?
Can't remember.
And of course, this is
Don't quote me on that one.
well, this is one of the great things about this game, about Heroes of the Storm, is that the maps themselves have objectives, or the fact that there are about 5 or 6 of them compared to 1, but they actually have optional objectives in there that really do advantage your team, and especially, by the way, encourage teamwork and team play, and that's what I really love about this game in general. But there we go, folks. Certainly hope you enjoyed that episode. Like I say, a nice decisive win there, whole bunch of XP. Gotta say, Tallahassee playing with Tyrael is a lot of fun. I'm loving playing with Tychus and of course Jimmy, as always, Jim Rayner, but having Tyrael there, that's fantastic. Do you know what, another one I'd like to play with again soon, I know you love playing with it, is your female barbarian. What's her name? I can't remember now. She's the one with the Wrath set?
Sonia.
Sonia, that's the one.
Yeah.
Really feel like having a game with her at some point, and hopefully you'll join us in another episode in the future. I hope you guys at home are enjoying these short, sharp episodes here, these rounds, and that you're getting an idea of what Heroes of the Storm is like. Can I just say that it is like awesomeness? That's basically what it's like. I don't know if you disagree with me, Tallahassee, but it's pretty hard to play any other game at the moment. Well, aside from Hearthstone and Warlords of Draenor, they all seem to be Blizzard games. Are we Blizzard fanboys? We might be.
Possibly.
Possibly. That's it, folks. On that note, I think it's time to go. Certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Certainly hope you'll join us in the next one. Certainly look forward to seeing you then. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.